Okay, so today we are talking about how to turn a JPG file into a Word document. And by the end of this video, you'll be able to do exactly that. And doing this is going to be super simple, so let's jump in and get started. If this is the first time that you're here, hi, my name is Anonymous. I am an IT professional, and I make videos that help you get the most out of technology, and today's video is no different. I'll post links to all the websites and resources that we use in this video in the description below, so make sure to check that out. In today's video, we are talking about converting a JPG, which is a photo format, into a Word document. Now, why would you want to do this? Well, say for example you took a picture of a contract, some sort of a whiteboard, a piece of paper, something like that, and now you want to edit the actual contents of the text. Well, once you finish watching this video, you'll be able to do that, so there are two ways to do this. One of them is actually within Microsoft Word itself, and the second way is using a free online tool that allows you to do this. In fact, you can use either one of these methods to perform this conversion. Both of them are very simple, and we'll walk through each of them step by step. Let's talk about the first method, which is using Microsoft Word. Now, if you have access to Word, this is going to be the easiest way to perform this conversion because you probably already have Word installed on your computer. Now, this method works both on PC and also on Mac, so it doesn't matter which device you're using. So here's how this works. First off, open up Microsoft Word. So let me go ahead and do that right now. Alright, so I've opened up a new instance of Word. Next off, we need to add an image. So over here, take a look at the top menu where it says Insert. Click on Pictures. Now here you have several options. You can pick a picture from your clipboard. You can quickly pick one from this device. But in our case, we're going to click on this device and we're gonna locate the photo that we want to convert. Now, in my case, I have a photo called Document Photo, so this is the photo that I'm gonna use. And again, you can use any kind of photo here. It could be a photo of a whiteboard, a photo of a piece of paper, a receipt, whatever it is that you want to convert. So I'm gonna double click on this, and now this is inserted into my Word document. Now, what's important here is that this is just a photo, it's not text. Now, if I try to type anything here, it's not going to work because I'm typing on top of a photo. So what we need to do now is take this photo and then copy the text from it. And in order to do that, all you need to do is right-click on this image and then click on Copy Text from Picture. Now, this might take a couple of seconds to process, especially if it's a large image. But once it's done, you'll see a box like this pop up down here at the bottom. Click OK. And now, what's going to happen is that all the text that was on that photo is now going to be pasted onto your Word document. So take a look at this, all this text here, this was all part of the photo. So it's been extracted from the photo, and now it's just plain text inside of Word where you can manipulate it any way you want. So you can change the font, you can change the font size, you can adjust all this stuff and basically manipulate this however you want. So this is the first method. Again, this works both on PC and also on Mac, and this is a fantastic way to convert this kind of document into a Word document. Let's move on to the second method. This method does not require any installation. It's completely free, and again, it's also very simple. Here's how it works. Just open up your favorite browser. It could be Chrome, Edge, Safari, whatever it is that you're using, and then head on over to online.ocr.net. Once you're here, this is the main page. Take a look at the center here. There's a big button that says Select File. Click on this button, and then you're going to select the file that you want to convert. So again, it could be a photo of a whiteboard, a photo of a piece of paper. In my case, again, I'm gonna use this document photo. So I'm gonna click on Open, and now this has been uploaded. And what you'll notice is that now the image is being processed. It takes a couple of seconds, so please be patient. Alright, so the processing is complete. Now we need to select our settings. Over here on the left-hand side, scroll down, and you'll see that it says Output Format. Currently, it's set to PDF, but we want to convert this to Word, so we gonna select Word here. It also says the language here, so make sure that the language is correct based on what your document is written in. So in this case, it's English. Once you're good with all these settings, simply click the Convert button. Now again, this might take a couple of seconds, so let's wait for this to complete. Alright, so the conversion is now complete, and now we need to download this file. So click on Download Output File and save this file wherever you want. I'm just going to save this on my desktop. Now, this has been downloaded. Let's go ahead and open it up. Here's our document. Let's go ahead and expand this, and voila! Here is our document. And once again, if you remember, this is what the original photo looked like. So that's the photo, and here is the document. So this is the document after it's been converted to a Word document. And once again, just like we saw in the previous step, we can now manipulate the document. So we can change the text here, change the fonts, we can format it however we want. And this is what makes this such a powerful feature. Alright, so this brings us to the end of this video. Let's do a quick recap. Using Microsoft Word, we can convert the text from a picture to actual editable text within Microsoft Word. And this works both on PC and also on Mac. The second method, we used a free online tool called Online OCR. So if you don't have Microsoft Word, you can definitely use this tool. It's very simple to use. It doesn't require any installation. You simply go to their website, upload your file, select a few settings, and then download your file. And this is going to convert your image into a Word document. So before I let you go, I do have quick pro tips for you. Number 1. When you are taking the original photo, please make sure that it's a high-resolution image, it's clear. Maybe try to take it in natural lighting. Basically, the better the original photo is, the better the OCR accuracy is going to be. Tip No. 2 is always proofread the output. So when you are converting the image to text, sometimes the OCR might make mistakes. For example, it might confuse the letter L with the number 1, or it might confuse the letter O with the number 0. So basically, always proofread the output just to make sure that everything is accurate. And that's it. If this video helped you out, please consider giving it a thumbs up. And if you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing. It really helps out a lot. Thank you very much. And if you want to keep learning, I strongly recommend checking out the playlist right over here. These videos are awesome. They'll teach you tips and tricks that will help you get the most out of your devices. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.